Good morning, sports fans.
Good morning.
Sounds like I knew it. See?
Let me check the sound real quick. Your mic's not on.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
My mic is on. All right. Your mic is.
Mic is
I
on.
think we're good.
Remember that song? What's love?
It's just delayed, so I have to wait.
What are you waiting for, though?
Wow, it's really delayed.
I know. It's like a 5-second buffer. It's crazy.
Okay.
All right.
What's up? Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday to you. Wow, there's three things in the comments already. Hello. Cam's fan. Oh my gosh, Cameron Carl's a Cam.
Wow, is this Carl's first live?
I think so. I think
it's the first time we've seen Carl, I think.
No, not the first time. The first time he's, I think,
popped into the chat.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. He's I think one of those who maybe watches and observes, but maybe he's on the go.
Yeah, well, he's probably at a sports game.
He's probably at a game, yeah. He's probably at a sports
probably
game.
Attending a game.
He's probably logging. There's National League Ryan. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Perfect. All right, nice. All right, so this is crazy, guys. We're actually on time and the sound is not blowing up in our faces. What the hell's going on here? It's almost like we're getting better. It's weird. What do you think?
It's good. It's good stuff.
Yeah, now we just
want to jinx it.
Need like a catchphrase or something like, "Hey, how you doing? Good morning. Good morning, sports fans. How you doing?" All right. So now I'm getting the echo. I spoke too soon. I got to calm down. All right. So yeah, being on time, Kings fan, is so important in life. It is like my love language. Being prompt, showing up on time.
It is.
Yes. Mollie knows.
It's his pet peeve. His number one pet peeve is being late.
Yes. I just really furrows my brow.
This is actually when we're like getting ready to leave to go to an event or to do anything, leave the house.
We don't go to events.
Whatever it is. In New York we did.
Yeah, we did.
Always sent me a note saying like 10-minute warning.
God, I give it a little post-it.
We are leaving in 5 minutes.
Just a little subtle,
Which honestly was a great way to remind me of the time. I think that's a good tip.
Without inducing stress.
For the fellas out there.
Oh, this is a
it's a good tip. Yeah, I think that's how you should move along your partner when they're getting ready. Slip nice note. Here you go.
Mm-hmm. If they are chronologically challenged.
Yeah. That's me.
All right. So this is a show that we do every Saturday. And it's my favorite show of the week, obviously, because I have company. And the bones of the show, like the structure, the format, doesn't really change too much when I go solo, which is the other 6 days of the week. So every single day, rain or shine, there's a show. It's about sports. I'm at the helm 6 out of 7 days. This is a special day because this is the day where I have my partner in crime, my number one dime, my wife and co-founder, and whatever we need. See, more many hats in this world. We have this little RateGame live show. So the show, I think, is fantastic because the bones I mentioned and all the stuff that we talk about more or less comes from the people that are on RateGame, the app that we built and co-founded and are running together. And RateGame, super simple. You rate sports games you love to watch. It is go-to for anybody who is a dedicated, educated, passionate sports fan. Whether it's football, baseball, this summer the World Cup, we have the app for you. If you watch these teams, you can rate them afterward. Basically, just build out your life in sports as you would. with Letterboxd or IMDb, or you're educated. Kings fan. Don't worry, Kings fan. So during the week, it's usually just me and Kings fan in the morning. Yeah, and he's on the West Coast, or they're on the West Coast. I don't know.
Wow, early riser.
Early riser, up and at 'em. All right, so the first thing that we do is we pull up our little rundown here, and we give you a little look-see into what we got going on for
to the camera.
You want me
You're just kind of off camera. Like, can you scoot in a little more? There you go.
Okay, I'm just nervous about the sound.
No, it's fine. I'll mute myself for a little bit.
All right, so the rundown is kind of the segments. This has been popularized. I think the first show to do it well was Pardon the Interruption on ESPN. That is still the format that they use today. I think it is like the cleanest way to run a show, to give people a lens into what it is that you're going to be talking about, so that way they can kind of like look for themselves and see if it's a lineup that, you know, hopefully they're going to watch the entire time and listen in. But if there's something that doesn't interest them, they can kind of like tune out for a little bit and then come back for the finale. So Were the Sports Good? That's the same every single day. That's how we kick it off. Snapshot of the last 24 hours in RateGame. We had 5 walk-offs last night in baseball. 5 of them. 4 of them were home runs. So we will check out the sights and sounds because there were aplenty. From there, we will shout out some brand new Fanalysts. It's only been not even 24 hours, but since I last had this mic and this camera, actually, there's been 2. Not 1, but 2. Carl was yesterday, and now we have Jack and General Dumb.
Oh my gosh. No, and no General Dumb got it. Yeah.
Jack got it yesterday.
And Jack too.
Yeah. Crazy.
They earned it. Fair and square.
That's the thing about the Fanalyst, man. It's not it's not one of these freebies. We don't do handouts here. It's earned, not given. Excuse me. All right. So from there, we will not pivot, but like there's something that's piping hot off the press and I think deserves us to dive right in. Flame also, our beloved Flame Raptor Raven, is without power, so he will be catching this on the replay. He had a tee time teed up for us. We are going to wait and give him a hero's welcome on his return next week. So we will shelve that tea. We'll put it back in the fridge. Iced tea for now. Got some piping hot tea, though, that we'll replace it with. And it is my
Naughty Nuns. What could that be?
Oh, my goodness. And for anybody who's following baseball right now, wild, wild stuff. All right. And then we will close down the show with spinning of the globe, folks. We don't have many spins left. Almost in single digits. It's kind of crazy. We have, oh, shoot, we didn't do our banner. Yes. 12 days until the World Cup.
12 days. Also, anyone watching this, we made t-shirts for the World Cup. RateGame custom. Nick designed a whole custom World Cup t-shirt. So if you haven't gotten your World Cup t-shirt yet, it would be a huge support to us here. And I mean, not a huge support, but anything is a support. It's nice we have extra merch, and
we have a lot of extra merch.
It would be nice to
give
it to some of you here on RateGame.
Yes, exactly. So we'll put it up. We'll have it on the
merch available at right down here, shop.rategame.io. We only have about I think 12 or 15 shirts left, so it's really not even that many.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Way more than that.
No, I think just 12 or 15.
Oh, wow. Kings fan right out the gate. Dang. Didn't waste any time on that one. Now he knows about the trivia, though, so I feel like he'll be first to answer anyway. I've been doing sneaky trivia on the crawl on the bottom.
Anyway, 12 days out. If you want that World Cup t-shirt, rep some RateGame during the World Cup games. That'd be awesome. I'll send one out to you ASAP.
And I can always re-up on the hats. I know that those were, I think, in more demand than the shirts, which totally get it. The hats are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
The hats are also like pricey, so I would just want to get at least like,
Yeah.
Maybe like 10 orders in before I just go order it one by one, because you got to order these things in bulk. But yeah, all right, we will definitely have that up after the show. So here is how we're clocking. This is crazy, guys. This is to be celebrated. It is not every day, certainly not every morning, that we had a solid night. We were in Greenland yesterday. 24 hours worth of good sports games were played. And I think the best thing about it is Major League Baseball was carrying the load here. So a 7.05, 20 games played across 3 leagues, 193 ratings on those games, and 388 on the platform overall. So that's just folks coming in, finding RateGame, going and almost, it's like picking out your favorite games that we have in the database, giving them a rating, building out the profile. We have a little spike here, which is yellow, but green on either side. Green means go. And this right here, folks, this is the tail of the tape. The 7.09, 15 games. That is a sight to behold. Very, very rare. 4-9 in the NHL. It's kind of close to red. We've never seen a red league. I imagine that would happen perhaps if there was a blowout in the Stanley Cup or in the finals. You never know with the Knicks, the way that they just destroy teams' wills. So we will, excuse me, we have yet to see a red for a league, but you never know. And then WNBA with 4 games, 29 ratings. Just a reminder, this is a absolutely free dashboard. This is not like my own little private, access here. You guys can check this out. It's just rategame.io/dashboard. And if you click into these things, they're interactive. So you can see, some all-time stuff, some stats, and what have you. All right, so back to our board. We had, oh, okay, Cam. Carl's talking smack. I appreciate that you're a Fanalyst, Carl, but let's be real here. I think your team has long been gone. I think you can't just keep like hopping on these teams as they get eliminated, and it's like, oh, on to the next. Like, where's your loyalty? Truly, who is your team? Your team has been eliminated for quite some time, right? I think it's the. Now I'm gonna cheat and look it up. I think he's the Warriors, but
Clipper.
Oh my gosh, even worse. No, he's a Kings fan. It's the worst of the worst. This is not good, Carl. You can't be.
Where are the Kings from?
Sacramento.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. So this man was minted a Fanalyst yesterday, and we got 2 more that we'll shine the spotlight on. But before we do that, I definitely do want to talk about these walk-offs because they were insane. So 5 walk-offs yesterday in the majors. 4 of them by way of home run. That means that the final play of the game is somebody hitting a home run to end it.
Wow.
It happened 4 times.
Amazing.
Yes.
So much fun.
That's why Kings fan, I said the Kings are whack. And I thought you were a Kings fan for the hockey, not the basketball. So let's get on the same page there because I think I'm right. All right, so the walk-offs, right? Where were they? What did they sound like? What did they feel like? What did they look like? I think that's what's on everybody's mind here. All right, so we had Michael Vargas of the White Sox. I want you to tell me which one you think is the best out of all these.
Of all the walk-offs?
Now we're going to watch 4.
Okay. That's exciting.
So this is Michael Vargas. He gets us started with a walk-off for Chicago, who is absolutely on fire right now. I love these uniforms, by the way.
1 pitch to Vargas. Hits it hard. Back it goes. Let's go. Vargas says good night in the 10th as he walks it off against the Tigers.
Am I hearing fireworks?
Yeah, fireworks, absolutely.
Okay, that's a pretty good walk off.
That's pretty standard. All right, so that's pretty hype, right? These are all going to be hype because it's
they release fireworks every time there's a walk off.
Every time there's a walk off, there's not a walk. There's not walk offs are rare.
And you always get fireworks.
I mean, it depends on what your MLB team is capable of.
Oh, I see.
It's funny you should say that. I have a video to show you in a little bit.
Okay.
So he goes first, then MJ Melendez for the New York Mets. New York Mets, yes, they walked the game off. Yes, they hit a home run to win the game. Mind you, they were up comfortably in this game. I think they had a 4-run lead heading into the 9th, and they gave up all the runs to tie it. So they kind of do this to themselves, get themselves in these ridiculous situations. This is their 11th game already this season, played in extra innings. It's the most in the major leagues. So the Mets are just an absolute sideshow, but this time it ends up working out for them. Here's MJ Melendez.
And Melendez socks one deep right field, right down the line, Stowers to the corner, and it's out of here. MJ Melendez with a walk-off 2-run homer. On an 0-2 pitch.
A little bit more subdued, right?
Yeah, I would say the other one was a little crazier.
I agree. Still get the celebration at home, though.
It's pretty sick that they do that. They have a great celebration, sideline celebration.
Yeah.
In baseball.
All right, so that's number 2. This one, I want to first do the actual live because, where was it? I suppose we just get the slow-mo. Pirates, Bryan Reynolds. It's your third.
Wow, the crowd. Fireworks. That's a pretty fun one.
I think that one's juiced up because of the bat flip, and then
I like his little run and jump, and he's got the mustache like you.
Shout out to Stash. Shout out the Stash crew. So that's number 3, and then the Rockies had the final homer. There was actually a 5th walk-off, but it wasn't by way of homer, so we'll focus on the homers for now. Here we go. Here's Ezequiel Tovar for the Colorado Rockies with the 4th walk-off of the night. See if he beats the other 3.
Okay.
This ball lived in high and deep left field. Take a good look. You won't see it. Tovar has walked off the Giants. What a night bidding.
Oh,
I love these uniforms.
Look at the stadium lighting.
The light show.
Whoa, we got a light show on this one.
So do you like the light show?
They're so cute when they jump into the group.
They all wait for him at home.
No, I think it's going to be 3-1-4-2.
It's like a baseball triple play call. Wait, so 3-1-4-2. That's
That's the best one. The crowd.
This guy,
wild.
Bryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
All right, so the Pirates is first, and then who's?
The first one.
Oh, Vargas.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mets.
Mets is last.
Look at his. Mets is last. Okay.
Yeah. I think the crowd was even not sure. It wasn't and even the announcer was like, "Oh."
Oh, that's a no doubter. Look at this thing. Look at where the ball goes off the screen. It's like a crazy launch angle.
Let's see.
And Melendez socks one deep
that is
right
pretty good.
field,
On
right
second view here, that is a gorgeous hit. It's an exquisite hit. It is. It went phew.
Boom, with zooming off the
yeah. It was beautiful.
All right,
that's pretty good. But the celebration was a little weak.
Yeah. I think he was a little bit more subdued. It was his first one too. I don't know why he wasn't going a little bit more crazy.
I love the light show.
For the Rockies.
Doing
I love the Rockies jerseys, honestly. They're so cool.
Yeah, that's fun
the
colors.
Are awesome. Like, wow, they got to wear these more. All right, so
Great night in baseball.
yeah, incredible night in baseball.
So
And
out of these 4, what's the highest rated game?
out of these 4,
Mm-hmm.
I thought you'd never ask.
Let's see if I got it right.
Oh, you should predict it again before we go. It was the Pirates was your 1. Then you had Vargas as your 2, Colorado as your 3, and Mets as your 4.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying that's going to be the order of the highest rated?
Yes.
Okay. Pirates 6-8. It's already not looking good.
Share the screen.
Oh, oops. Thank you. That's why I have you. That's why that's another reason why I love the weekends, because I actually have somebody who can be like, yo, you're not showing what you should be showing. All right. The 6-8 here is your number 1.
Okay.
So it's already not looking good.
All right. Well, was second. Ooh, I guess the Mets. It was like a huge deal for the Mets.
It was a crazy game because they
Yeah.
blew a lead, which we didn't show, but there was like, the Mets doing a choke job and on the right side this time. But the highest rated, it looks like, was the number 2, Vargas. And then here's little Ezequiel.
Mm.
Okay. It's okay, Kings fan. You're forgiven. He's apologizing to me. My pick streak was broken, but I appreciate that. All right, so the Mets, right? You mentioned like there was fireworks for the celebration. So this was a fan video taken from the stands in Citi Field, where after the game, I guess this was like pre-planned.
Wow.
They had this like fireworks show, which is like free. It's like you stay. It's like it's like a summer thing. It's like come watch the Mets lose and implode.
Yeah.
Just stay for the fireworks. And this was their fireworks show. Gone rogue.
That was insane, actually.
So it's off fireworks.
What the hell? It's like too much at once.
Yeah. I don't think it was.
Oh my
I don't
goodness.
think they were prepared. Crazy.
I mean, that's a crazy amount of fireworks.
I know. Elsewhere in the sports world, which is, this was terrible game anyway, but the Carolina Hurricanes advanced to the Stanley Cup Final for the first time since 2006.
The graphic reads, bring on Vegas. For the first time since 2006, the Carolina Hurricanes are heading.
Wow, since 2006. Pretty great.
Shout out Kenny Albert, man. I love him on the call.
I've never been to an NHL game, and they look so fun.
They are crazy. They're absolute chaos. We got to get to one. The Tampa Bay Lightning are good too. Yeah, we should definitely check that
The
out.
season's over now.
Season's over for them, yeah.
Maybe next year. But yeah.
But now we know about the guy who bought them.
Yeah, the statue out there.
Mhm. Forget his name already, but he was on D-Time. Crazy Japanese gang. All right, tarps off. We have this. This is local. So this is the trend that's taken over Major League Baseball. You might remember a couple of weeks ago, this was started by the St. Louis Cardinals.
Tarps off.
Yes, tarps off. Now this has reached our Tampa Bay Rays locally.
Getting with the program out there.
Getting with the program out there.
This is the guy who does like sideline reporting for the Rays. He's like in the crowd firmly.
This is pretty fun.
It reminds me so much of like college.
Yeah.
College. It's such a college move. Oh my gosh. All right. Last one. Last little highlight here. Ready for this?
Mhm.
So this is a guy who is the best at hitting triples. Okay. So triples is very hard to do consistently. It's almost like a fluke because you have to hit the ball in such a way that like nobody gets to it in time and you're able to run
Okay.
three bases. So usually like people hit doubles. Doubles are pretty common. It's either like a home run or a double, right? Especially if you're hitting it on the fly. This guy, Corbin Carroll, is so fast that if like you misjudge the ball, he'll just like outrun you.
A double means you're running to
Second
diamonds.
base. No. A double means like on the diamond, you go from home to first to second. So you go to 2 bases.
Right. You're running past 2 diamonds.
You're stopping at the second.
You're from home. You hit the ball. That's 1 diamond.
No, you start at home. So home
You
is
run to
home is
1,
zero, yeah,
first base.
correct.
You end on second base.
That's a double. That's 2 bases that you
That's
got.
2 bases. That's halfway because there's just 3.
There's 4.
There's 4.
Yeah, because where you started counts as 4 on the way around. So he goes from here to here to here to here. So 3. That's good.
That's a triple.
That's called a triple. Yeah.
Yeah.
He does that more than anybody in the sport.
What team is he on?
He's on the Arizona Diamondbacks. His name is Corbin Carroll, and he's like wicked fast. But his like toxic trait is when he hits these things, he runs so fast that his helmet falls off.
His toxic trait.
Yeah. And people think that he does it on purpose because it's like a swaggy thing. It's like he's got an incredible head of hair, and just like see him just like ripping along the base path. You know, I could see how people would be like, come on, man, just like keep your helmet on like everybody else. So here's what happened last night.
Okay, let's see it.
Tries to split the gap in left center. Bader won't get there, and it's off the wall. Corbin might be
helmet's off.
There you go.
Right off.
Look at him.
Oh my God, he's going so fast.
Corbin Carroll's got the triple.
You see that?
Did it hit his head?
Just right on his head.
He's going to go all the way around.
No way.
Yeah, watch.
Because it hit his head, he's allowed to advance?
I mean, it's part.
Wait, but he could get a concussion
Watch.
from that.
Oh, man. Right in the
He's like,
middle.
oh God.
He's like,
He's like, oh God, I gotta go.
Wait, keep going.
I'm concussed.
Well, he's such a good base runner. He was watching the throw from center field come back
Ouch.
into the infield as you see him
Wow,
headed
kind of a legend.
down the
Yeah.
steps there. Take
Bruiser.
a look. As soon as he saw that, J.R. House was pointing toward home plate.
Oh,
and playing
wow.
against him today.
Did you see how fast he goes?
Yeah.
Tries to split
Oh,
the
I
gap
mean, he's
in
like,
left
he's
center.
trying to go
Bader won't
faster.
get
He's
there,
like, my
it's off
body
the
won't
wall.
let me go faster.
He's thinking 3 here.
Not just
And
right,
he's
just
off
like
and running.
That's
leaves it.
so
Corbin
fast.
Carroll's got the triple. It bounces up the line. Here he comes. He's
Ow.
going to go all the way
I
around.
gotta keep going.
I gotta keep going.
Oh,
And everyone's like, this is why you have to have your helmet on.
yeah, it's like, oh, it serves him right.
Yeah.
Guy, what is this? The caption. Guess this will teach him to stop pretending to accidentally lose his helmet.
This is why you have a helmet, dude.
Yeah. It's like, all right, man, it's not that cool anymore.
And he probably hit. He's like, dang it.
Safety first. I mean, he got beamed. Like,
No, that's right on the
he
noggin.
got destroyed. That's a huge lump.
That's gonna be a bump.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's gonna get
gosh.
iced immediately.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
Yeah. So that's that was your fun little highlight from a jam-packed, action-packed baseball night. So if you have any other,
Where did I see it? It was like on somewhere on social media. I saw a video, or maybe it was you posted it or someone did. The baseball hit the guy's butt.
oh, that was you. You showed me that.
It like bounced off the guy's booty.
Yeah, he was like a metal butt.
It cracked me up.
So funny. Which game did this happen in? Wait, I don't know. Gerald Dummer, he's talking about.
No, he's talking about this one.
He's talking about this one.
Yeah.
Giants D-backs. Oh my
That was
god,
nuts.
it just hurts, man. That hurts me. I'm not playing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go back to our big board here. Walk-offs galore. All right, Fanalyst Frenzy. Ooh, just in time. Oh, wow. Was that just like one of those highlights that just comes across my timeline and I'm none the wiser, so I just thought it happened yesterday? Could have been, but
Still, that was cool to see.
it still made me giggle.
Now I know about Corbin
Carroll,
I didn't even know about him before, so
he's amazing.
it's pretty
He's so
pretty
good.
pretty good person to know in MLB.
Oh, he's the who's who. All right. So Fanalyst Frenzy, just saying General Dom came in at the center, the right time. I'm not sure if he's been here the whole time, but he just said hello in the chat. He is one of the 2 Fanalysts that have joined the club in the last 12 hours, really, not even 24. So in 24, well, really 48 now, because Carl was the first. Then Jack was the second. And General Dom was the third. So let us see one by one. We had Jack, who hails from Massachusetts, I believe. He is a proper New England sports fan. He is number 1. Let's see. Yep. Let's see if this is all true. I have a theory about Fanlists, and it's that they are the number 1s across the board. Oh, except for that. Wait a second. Georgia. That better be basketball. Yep. Okay.
Because Nick is the number 1.
Yeah. It's like, wait a second now. Yeah, they're pretty much consensus number 1s on the fan leaderboard for their favorite teams. And I forget what he needed. I'm not sure if it was the varietal of rating teams, or the likes or the follows, but whatever it was, he accomplished the feat yesterday. So congratulations to Jack. Becomes the fourth, because it was
nice, Jack. Congrats.
Yep. And then we had Captain Crunch is too good. Captain Crunch is like the OG of OGs, man. If he put his mind to it, he could be a Fanalist in a heartbeat. He's been on for a minute too. So General Dumb is behind the captain.
And Captain Crunch, yeah, he's one of from the early days, I feel like, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The earliest. And General Dumb, I think
also pretty early.
Yeah, and I
first rating May 20. Yeah, that's a whole year ago.
Yeah, but I'm saying the story for General Dumb, I think, is he was not on RateGame and then saw a newsletter or something that I sent out, maybe, or maybe no more fielders video.
He said no more fielders.
He said no more fielders. Yeah. I think that was originally, but I think he stopped. Right, like,
and they came back.
I think so. I don't know. Maybe in the chat. Did I get that right? Right into school because that's called. No, that's not. I'm sure he'll dispute or he'll verify, but that's how I think it happened. And his arc here was just the likes that he needed, so he got help from the lads. The lads helped him out. Yes, Southern Virginia from a newsletter. Yes, see, from a newsletter like that I sent out, like one of my rate reports.
Has to be
right. Yeah, because now we do where the sport's good, the daily. Not just like the recaps. So congratulations to the newly minted Fanalists. With great badge comes great responsibility. Wow, look at that. The OG Fanalists. Rare air, gents. Congratulations. Well earned, well deserved. What a wonderful time to be a sports fan. The community will look to you for fantastic takes and insightful opinions. All right. That is.
What does the Fanalist badge say? Can you pull it up?
Yes.
This is a universal power user of RateGame across all sports and leagues. This user has mostly unbiased ratings, and their takes are informative and authentic. I love this. Universal power user.
Yeah. Emphasis on universal.
So good.
Iron Fan is more like, it's also universal actually, but Iron Fan, it's more about quantity. This is like the strictly quality. You are somebody that knows ball, as the kids say. All right, so congratulations are in order. Oh, I think we can even. I don't want to tempt fate here. You heard that? Hell yeah. Congratulations. What about this? All right. Get lost here and get carried away. All right. Fanalyst Frenzy. All right. So we're here. We're here at tea time.
Tea time.
How are we doing on time? 35 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Wanted to make sure that we have.
Close out at noon sharp.
Why is that?
Next up, the Arsenal game. Arsenal versus PSG.
Yes. Champions League final. I just noticed I'm low on juice, so I'm just gonna hook myself up
And
here.
Nick has to add the game manually to rate. That's why you don't see it right now on RateGame.
Yes. Thank you for clarifying.
Because I looked earlier.
Where is it?
I looked at pick and then I was like, oh.
All right.
One
So
day it'd be on there. Right now it's got to be manual.
yes. That's why we got to be strict on. We got to be right on time. All right. So let me tee this up.
Naughty Nuns.
Naughty Nuns, tea time. So this is hot. This is like developing story here. And I think the best way to frame it is with a timeline. So in 2019, right? It was like the year of COVID.
Okay. 2020 was COVID.
Yeah, but 2019 was
COVID.
Sorry. The baseball season that started 2019 was the last full season of sports without like restrictions and like weirdness.
Okay.
The last time that the Dodgers, who play baseball out in Los Angeles,
Right.
had
Shohei.
Yes, he plays for them. In this year, in 2019, was like business as usual, meaning what we just saw with the Mets, right, where there's like a fireworks show. Ballparks do this all throughout the summer as a way to entice people to come out to the park. It's like, stay later, or, tonight's a special bobblehead night. Well, we're doing a giveaway. They do like these little throughout the entire, because the baseball season is 162 games.
The free pizza, if you get a certain, remember, you get like a free pizza if somebody, what happens?
I don't know who's doing that.
I learned about this on RateGame Live.
You get a free pizza?
Free pizza slice. If you get like something happens in a game. We learned about this. During any Reds home game.
Oh, the ABS challenge.
Combined for 11 or more strikeouts, every fan with a ticket receives a free small one topping pizza.
Yes.
Okay, so things like that. Baseball
loves their
little things like
that. They love their little like, celebrations and like nights, right? It's like bring your dog to the park sometimes. I think a couple teams do that. There's also, in like keeping in the same vein here. Dang it. There we go. Come on. There we go. There's also like heritage nights. Okay. There's also nights where it's like Latino heritage night at Citi Field, like a Puerto Rican night. And the Dodgers for 2019 was the last time that they had what they call like Christian and Catholic night. So, anybody who is celebrating that faith or practices that faith, it's like a night where you come out to the ballpark. And
it's an interesting one.
It's an interesting
Catholic
one.
Night.
Yeah. Well, they had, Clayton Kershaw, who was like a big leader in their clubhouse. He's a practicing Christian Catholic. He was like a big proponent of this. And really what it was, I think, was intended for like anybody who works in the church, like nuns or like priests, like people that like normally wouldn't, go to a ball game, a Dodger game. It's like they're given a reason to come. And then after the game, they do like a service or like a prayer. So, okay. So this is 2019 is the last time that they did this.
Okay.
And
Catholic night.
Christian Catholic night. I forget what
Christian
it's called.
Catholic night.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Holy night.
Yeah, Holy Night. So fast forward to 2023, right? So now we're through COVID and we're on the other side and we are back to pretty much like normalcy, sense of normalcy. But like on the other side of COVID, a lot of things kind of got out of control with like just like stuff, right? Just like people being cooped up, I think, a lot, and then just like trying to get back to society or like, you know, interacting with each other. There was a opportunity for the Dodgers to do the Christian night again. Like it's like bringing it back. It's like you know, we're ready to have it and excited about it. So here their tweet was like pretty short. Join us at Dodgers Stadium on 7:30 for Christian Faith and Family Day. Stay after the game to celebrate and be a part of the day of worship. Okay, it's like pretty plain Jane.
And on Sunday,
yeah, it's like you know.
Did it say Sunday? Oh no, I just made that up.
Oh,
I don't know where I got that.
I was like, wow, you knew
like,
that 7:30
Sunday
in 2023 was a Sunday.
Okay.
So I mentioned that this guy Clayton Kershaw, he's like a leader at the
Invited
time.
Christians to participate. Okay.
Love the opportunity to talk about Jesus, and it's great. We're trying to make it better than it was before COVID. Okay.
Okay.
So that's going on, right? At the same time, or like, I guess this is like they'd kind of been like around the team and showing up on these days or like these celebrations, these like nights or whatever you want to call it, religious allocated celebrations, was the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. Okay. Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. Let's go check out their website. This is the website for them. And here's their mission. Oopsies.
Our mission. The Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence are a leading edge order of queer and trans nuns. We believe all people have a right to express their unique joy and beauty. Since our first appearance in San Francisco on Easter Sunday, 1979, the sisters have devoted ourselves to community service, ministry, and outreach to those on the edges and to promoting human rights, respect for diversity, and spiritual enlightenment. Okay.
So here's their.
Oh, wow.
Look at them in the back.
Jesus.
There he is.
Hello.
That's him. All right.
Easter in the park.
Oh my God. Wow. Actually was a Sunday. You nailed it.
I know. Isn't that kind of crazy?
That's crazy.
I'm like connected.
So that's like their letterhead, right? Here you can.
I'm like shocked by this. Isn't this like very out of the norm for the church?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
Even more out of the norm.
Look at this logo.
Even more out of the norm is what transpired here.
Okay.
So they show up to this night, much to the dismay of like everybody else who's like actually there practicing as a Catholic and, you know, celebrating. And the Dodgers honored them. The Dodgers like gave them a award. And obviously like it's kind of like they missed the whole point. I think this was the first sign where I was like, whoa, what's going on here? So prominent Catholics across the country, including Major League Baseball pitcher Trevor Williams, have rebuked. We learned this word.
We learned about this word last night. Rebuked. I rebuke
the Dodgers for honoring a group that mocks Jesus, the Blessed Virgin Mary, and Catholicism. So Williams, who's not even on the Dodgers, right? He doesn't pitch for them. He doesn't play for them.
Yeah.
He condemned them.
Wow.
And he really released a statement. Like he's very, very devout and religious. This guy, Trevor Williams.
You said he's not on the Dodgers, but he's a prominent MLB pitcher.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
he's like, the Dodgers are non-existent to me anymore.
Well, he's just like, how dare you? You should not do that. To invite and honor a group that makes a blatant and deeply offensive mockery of my religion and the religion of over 4 million people in Los Angeles County alone undermines the values of respect and inclusivity that should be upheld by any organization.
Well, that's interesting. A choice of words undermines inclusivity. I don't think it's undermining inclusivity. There are other ways to word that, but they're...
So Anyway, the kind of like the heat is on, right? So the Dodgers are like kind of backpedaling.
MLB player condemns Dodgers' decision to honor anti-Catholic group, Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence.
Yes. All right. So
they've been around since the 80s, though.
They've been around for a long time. Yeah.
It's like they're not. They didn't just pop up. Like they've got, they've got.
Here's what they wear.
Years behind them.
Park.
Whoa. Wow. Click one. Click those three right there.
Here?
No, in the bottom. See the three of them. Oh no, is that a video? Oh my gosh. Well, this just feels like a carnival, like carnival for.
It doesn't feel serious.
Yeah, it feels like carnival or something.
Yeah. Did they win that night? Nobody won that night. So I think kind of like the pushback and the blowback from this guy, Trevor Williams, is definitely valid, right? But at the same time, it's like, you're not on the team, man. You don't pitch here. Like,
yeah, we didn't need your.
Yeah, you're like
really.
saying, you're like kind of like, if the Nationals are doing this, which is where he plays, then like totally get it. But like, no need to like come out of the woodworks and like, come into our house and like deal with us. Like, we'll handle this. Like, we'll
handle it.
We don't need you. This is like, I know, housekeeping stuff here. So that's in 2023, right? So Trevor Williams still with the Nationals today, 2026.
Okay.
Pitcher still. There has been, I guess, somebody knew or somebody did the digging here on the fact that Trevor specifically has not been on like anything fan facing.
Okay.
So like when a team does promotions for things, whether it's like inside the stadium or like digitally on their social media, or like if they're running a promo or a gimmick, they'll include the players, right? It's like they'll record them doing stuff, or they'll put them out on like social media. They'll take pictures of them, make graphics about them. Trevor Williams is noticeably absent. All stuff for the Nationals. And
he's the pitcher, so that is noticeable.
He's a pitcher. It's like, why, where's Trevor at?
Yeah.
So here is the conversation that they're having about like, where's Trevor?
Restart your browser lost connection to audio.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Hello?
Hey, Sean, this is Alex Stein. How you doing, my friend?
I'm well. How are you?
Well, the Nationals are doing okay this year, but I had a question. Do you know when Trevor Williams is going to be back on the field?
Great question. He is rehabbing right now. He's throwing bullpen sessions, which is really exciting.
Do you think it'd be realistic when he's back and he's playing? Would you be willing to share him on the social media in the future? Because we know that there's a team directive right now where you said that he's not allowed to be shared because he's a Christian. Is that correct? You said that you can't share him because he was against a transgender nun group for the Dodgers or something?
That doesn't sound like something I would say. That's.
He went on like a social media, like, this is wrong, this is my religion, you all are mocking it. So we don't use him on, because of that, we don't use him on social.
No, I don't. The players each are kind of up to their own discretion on how widely they want to be shared on social.
Oh, so the players choose to be shared on social? You don't choose that?
Well, it's kind of like some guys are more engaging than the other ones. If you like go to our social media page and you see like when players arrive at the ballpark and they ask like, I don't know, is it a hot dog, a sandwich or something like that?
Yeah, I see those videos.
Some guys just are like, hey, not for me today, pregame routine, stuff like that.
When they're like, is a hot dog a sandwich? And like the players come up,
Is this a parody?
No,
like we don't ask him.
It's like this guy.
Yeah, and then also, she overheard you say
This guy is like the actual social media manager and like guy for the Nationals who was given the directive to not have Trevor Williams on anything, like blacklisted essentially.
I feel like that's a little unfair.
A little? That's like completely
Not a
illegal.
little. Not a little. That's totally
It's
unfair.
terrible. You can't do that. This guy's getting exposed. So this happened yesterday. This entire interaction. This guy, Sean.
And this is
Hudson,
real.
This is 100% real.
Okay.
Something about how every single fan that goes to the ballpark, you collect their Google data and their Google search history. Is that correct?
No, that's not possible for us.
If you ever come to a Nats game, there is someone on our team who is responsible for figuring out everything about you. So we're tracking it. If you're accepting cookies, we're getting a plethora of your Google history.
But then another alarming thing, though, is it true that you're trying to push communism on the fans at the games? Because I thought that was pretty alarming when you told me that you're a communist.
No, apologies. You said this is Alex Stein.
Yes, Alex Stein.
Sure, Alex. No, that's not true at all.
There is a Join the Communist Party poster up in my kitchen. I would love to find ways to, every home run is $100 donation. That's communism. I mean, that's redistributing someone's wealth. What a cool opportunity for us to also be a little bit of like the voice of reason. If you're a sports fan,
Whoa.
Sean is a hypocrite.
Where else are you gonna go? Either way, I don't give a shit.
Well, and
Either way,
also
I
there's
don't give a
something weird
shit.
about how Pete Hegseth and some of the players would like to meet.
And who is
Pete
this guy
Hegseth.
asking the
So
Alex?
who was this guy? Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Alex Stein. I guess he's like a religious, talking head.
Okay.
And does investigative journalism, it seems. I don't know. It seems like the perfect guy to be giving this guy a call.
Totally.
Because he's on top of it. And this guy is totally cooked. Like he is, it's as clear as day. So
So he's getting fired, I hope, right?
oh, he's like,
You can't do that. Yeah.
here's the headline this
But
morning.
who recorded him talking?
Here's the headline this morning.
National executive Sean Hudson fired after blackballing Trevor Williams from social promotions for religious beliefs. Yeah. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Also, this guy looks like Voldemort, kind of.
He looks so scary.
Oh my God.
And his face is just like
And
a
I just,
blob.
what do you mean? What a wow.
Crazy, right? It's crazy. Like the eye-opening thing for me was the tracking of the cookies and
Yeah, that's
bucketing into
really
fan groups.
That's come on.
Careful, folks.
And also, yeah, and it's like Trevor Williams can say what he wants. If the sisters want to go out and say what they want, they can too. So can Trevor.
Well, yeah, I think it's crazy for the team to go out of their way to not have him on any social promotions because of that.
That's cancel culture. That's
Mhm.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I despise cancel culture.
And I think that is the symptom of what happened in 2023, with, excuse me, with the backlash that this got. And then for this guy to then be like, oh, I'm going to make it right. Or I'm going to, whoever kind of came up with that.
That's this all true. That's like what is it? What do we call it? It's like they're, I don't know what's the word. It's like they think they're morally doing the right thing, but they're not.
Altruism is, I think, more.
That's not what I'm thinking of.
Altruistic, though. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
It's like he thinks he's doing the right thing for the greater good. It's like it's these beliefs that I'm doing the right thing but you're not the Punisher of Trevor Williams.
Kind of looks like the Punisher.
That's what I'm saying. That's oh, come on, dude.
He actually does. Tough times are happening.
Way to tank your career in an embarrassing fashion.
A secret video has surfaced. He was let go on Friday. This is yesterday. Admitting the team doesn't use pitcher Trevor Williams in a video promotion on social media due to his religious beliefs.
Oh, man.
One of our pitchers, he's super Christian Catholic, all these tattoos. That means a lot. The post also follows up with Hudson talking about a social media post Williams made in 2023 when the Nationals played a road game against the Dodgers during the team's Pride Night. The Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence.
It's like, I bet the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence didn't even care about his response to that. Like,
Sure,
it's like
I know.
they're like blazing their own
Their own
trail.
trail,
You know
yeah.
what I
They
mean?
feel
Like
that that's like
they
a normal
probably
Tuesday
paid
for them.
no mind to
Like a
his.
normal day of
That's
work
what
for
I'm
them.
saying. Like people, like they're blazing their own trail. They probably paid no mind to Trevor Williams's post. If anything, it gave them fuel for their
For their cause, their mission.
fuel for the cause.
Yeah.
It's like, and like, who is this guy to them? I'm gonna make a point and punish this
This
guy.
guy's unemployed. That's who this guy is. This guy's
Yikes, dude.
tough.
That is some piping tea because that's like, religious stuff.
Yeah, I think I'm so
Gender stuff is a little sensitive.
very sensitive, and I think that's the beauty of RateGame. It's like leave all this stuff at the door. We just care
Let's
about
talk about the game.
Yeah, talk about the game and you as a sports fan. Like that's who I want to get to know. And because the other stuff is like, it's not important. So
Trevor's so back.
Trevor's back, man.
We're getting back on the socials. Trevor's back on the gram.
I wonder how they're actually going to do that. Like, are they going to hard launch Trevor now?
He's going to get an entire rebrand.
He's going to get a whole rebrand. He's going to get he's going to take over. He's going to be like a grid on their Instagram.
He actually poses with the sisters.
Oh my gosh.
That would be the best, like,
That'd be the
F you to that
craziest.
guy who tried to, like, control the situation. People have to have more, like, just, you got to let things go. This guy's not letting it go. You got to let things go and accept people. Accept people where they're meeting you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And like
you're not gonna change Trevor's beliefs because you didn't add him to social media.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And also
you're not gonna radically change his belief.
Is like just seeing the guy gonna like trigger you? Or what is the big deal about him being in a post or something?
Yeah. Sean's going underground.
Oh yeah.
Enough of that. Enough of Sean.
So it seems like he's familiar with the underground, so
literally.
I'm sure he'll be fine.
Ugh, okay.
All right. So that was the tea time. Naughty Nuns.
Naughty Nuns. They really are the Naughty Nuns.
Yeah, the Naughty Nuns. Shall we spin the globe?
Spin it.
I have to expand this because it freaks out a little bit. Spin globe. Spin globe. Oh, we can go a little bit. A little bit bigger, but not too much. All right, here we go. Man, only 12 of these left. Here we go. Oh, I thought it was going to be Bosnia.
Wow.
Oh, man.
You're waiting for Bosnia.
I am.
I am from Bosnia. Take me to America.
They released like an actual mastered version of that.
No,
and they shot a music video.
Fantastic jingle.
I was going to play it. All right. So Czechia, the rebrand. Talk about a rebrand. Weren't they just Czech Republic?
Oh, I was actually like, when I saw it, I was like, do I even know what country that is?
It's Czech Republic.
I think let's see. It's the Czech Republic, also known as Czechia, historically known as Bohemia. Bordered with Austria and Germany and Poland. Okay.
All right. So if you are from Czechia, you are Czech. Capital is Prague. Largest city is also Prague. Just on the road.
So that's where Prague is.
Yeah. You've never been here?
No.
I feel like.
No.
They are on the koruna, the Czech koruna, not to be confused with the kroner. The tail of the tape here is 36th ranked, 10 appearances. They did get to the final in 2018, I believe.
They got to the final.
Yeah, the guy Luka Modri is like a G, I believe. Bohemian Plateau, Carpathian foothills, Elbe and Vlata rivers landlocked. Major industries, automotive, Skoda, machinery, electronics, brewing, and glass. Main exports, cars, vehicle parts, computers. Oh no. Broadcasting equipment. Still lingers. Vehicle parts, broadcasting equipment, computers, and cars is their main imports. The flag. Ooh, this is a clean flag, folks.
Yeah.
This is up there on the flag.
Looks like Puerto Rico.
Yeah, but it's like minimalist
Cuba?
Puerto Rico. Historic colors of Bohemia, the red line on white field dating to the 13th century. The blue triangle is added to represent Moravia and Slovakia and to distinguish from the Polish flag. And the controversy. Retained after the 1993 split despite the law forbidding successor states from adopting the federation's symbols. Holy smokes. Some flag controversy? That's crazy. All right, so dishes. We got some crazy stuff. Gulas. There's no way I'm pronouncing that right.
Wouldn't even pronounce this. Svichkova. Smazak.
Pilsner beer.
Fried
That's a
cheese.
good one.
Pilsner beer. Oh, Pilsner beer.
Did you know Czechia has the world's highest per capita beer consumption? Pilsner was invented here in 1840. I mean, Pilsner is so easy to drink.
That's nuts because I feel like you would think also maybe Germany would
Oh,
have the
that's right.
highest consumption.
Cam, good call. My bad. I don't want to spread misinformation. You're right. It was Croatia, not Czechia.
And I feel like for kind of a small country to have the world's highest per capita. So it's per capita.
That means the Luka Modri was also inaccurate by me.
Oh.
Hand up by me. Sorry. I know you were saying
Luka
something.
Modri's Croatia, not Czechia.
Correct.
Okay.
Czechoslovakia was founded in 1918. 1989 is the Velvet Revolution. 1993 is the split from Slovakia. And 2026 was the first World Cup since 2006 as Czechia. Notable people: Franz Kafka, Milan Kundera, Ivan Lendl, and Pavel Nedved. History: 10 appearances. Wow. They've gotten to the final twice in 1934 and 1962.
It's like really good.
I mean, it's been a minute though. They've been to the World Cup and they've played in 33 matches. They have 12 wins, 5 draws, 16 losses, 2 more goals against than 4. They qualified. Oh, so they were part of this batch with the playoffs with my guys Bosnia and Herzegovina. So they're actually, you can rate their game. You can rate the game that they want to qualify.
Mm.
I feel like I remember that game. It was crazy. They're in a group with Mexico, South Korea, South Africa, and Czechia. So they will be playing in Mexico, no doubt. And here is the schedule. So they have South Korea first, South Africa second, Mexico last. Wow, so that's a terrible travel schedule. Oh, actually, not really, I guess, because you're in the middle. Roster is Patrick Schick, Leverkusen, 30 years old, joint Euro 2020 top scorer, 5 goals. Bundesliga title race with Leverkusen in 2023, 2024, Serie A with Roma. Did you know scored from 49.7 meters at the Euro 2020, the goal of the tournament, one of the longest in international history.
Wow, that's amazing.
Tomas Susek, West Ham, 31 years old, UEFA Conference League winner with West Ham in 2023, West Ham vice captain, Czech Footballer of the Year 3 times. He's a 3-time Czech Footballer of the Year, folks. Set a Premier League record in 2020 and 21 for most goals scored from headers. 8 headers. He uses the noggin. He's like our guy Corbin. Should introduce him to Corbin. They have Adam Hlosek, Hoffenheim. Insane names coming out of Czechia. 23 years old, Bundesliga title with Leverkusen in 2024. Czech under 21 record goal scorer. Sparta Prague Academy product. Did you know scored on his Bundesliga debut at 19 within 4 minutes of kickoff? Set a Leverkusen debutant record. Huh. Lovely. Ladislav Krejci. I think I nailed that actually. Corona.
I'm honestly impressed with every single one.
Thank you. Or are you impressed with them?
No, you've done a great job pronouncing the names. Yeah.
Thank you. Sparta Prague captain at age 23. Czechia League title. 2 times over. La Liga moved to Girona, and he is the son of Ladislav Krejci Sr., a Czech international. Both played in Italy and against each other in 2018. Huh. Father-son rival. And then we have Lucas Provod, Slavia Prague, 29 years old, Czechia League 4 times with Slavia Prague, Czech Cup winner, Europa League knockout regular, and he came back from a whoa. He came back from a fractured spine.
Oh my
2021.
God.
Doctors initially told him he might not walk again, brother. Now he's in the World Cup.
Wow.
That's insane. Hey, he might not walk again.
That's nuts.
I'll show
He's
you.
back.
It's back. All right. So what do we think? Here's their style. Organized mid-block, the 4-2-3-1.
I feel like they've got highly skilled players from
Very
what we're
nice.
seeing.
Very nice.
From what we just read about them.
Susek is the aerial threat. Stick the striker. Hlozek on the break. Oh, gorgeous kits here. Let me do justice by this. Gorgeous kits. I love that. 61%.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
Sneaky. Do they have a rim protector? Yes, of course. They have a net minder. 61%. Tier 4 underdog group stage exit the baseline. But they've been to 2 finals, folks, so you never count them out. Do they have any ratings? That is the question. Has anybody from Czechia stepped up to the plate? Where are they? Here they are. They're over here somewhere in this mess.
They're landlocked.
They are?
Mm-hmm.
Sweden. Wow, 600 from Sweden. I don't see them anywhere.
I think they're in that green area there that doesn't have any tickers there. Like lower.
Wouldn't it be
Like
like
above D19. There's nothing there, you see.
huh? There's nothing there, you see.
That's what it is.
I know, but why isn't it? Oh, there it is, right here. Right? No, dang. Where the heck is it? Oh,
Above D19. Below D34. Do you see that empty area there? You keep scrolling.
where,
Oh my God.
Where? Okay, D19.
Look above. See that green blank area there?
Yeah, but it wouldn't.
It has to be there.
It would be lit up
Why would it be lit up?
because we did the day. The day is done.
Oh, we might have to refresh.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Oh.
42. Yeah.
That's cool.
42. Let's go. Oh, Peter Cech. Yeah, he was amazing. I know
Most
that
iconic player. Cool.
name. I know that name.
42 what? 42 people from Czechia have rated?
42 people on. Yeah, I've rated. No, 42 ratings. So it could be one person.
That's cool.
Yeah. So what I did was I took the database and I mapped it to every country.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That's awesome.
we've been like looking at who's like got no ratings and some surprises on here. Hopefully the goal is to get at least every country that plays to have one person rate.
That is the goal. All right. We're 8 minutes past noon.
8
You got to
minutes
go
past
see your
the
team.
hour. We gotta
Let's hope this guy scored within 4 minutes. So let's hope there hasn't been a goal yet. Let's hope you didn't miss a goal.
oh my gosh.
We just learned that this guy did it in 4 minutes. So
Very true. All right, do you want to sign us off? What do you go ahead? You want to take
let's
us
check
home
the
here?
score right now.
You've absolutely done.
They scored.
Who's they?
Arsenal.
Wow. All right, we got to get out of here.
We got to go.
It's a great day to racing
Arsenal.
games.
Oh my God. It's like I jinxed it.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go Arsenal. Until then, bye.